We gotta get a countdown next time, man.
Right, I wasn't ready.
Oh.
Yeah, we gotta do a countdown.
Oh, well,
all right, whatever. Yo, what's up? It's Attack the Mic podcast. What's going on? First episode. How y'all doing? We here. We finally here.
Got it. We didn't.
Finally here.
Mic isn't up. We didn't. My mic's still not up.
We haven't really got everything planned the way we should, but here we are.
This is the
Right.
first episode?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is the first episode.
Yeah. We didn't.
What was I watching when I was at work?
That was on Facebook. This is YouTube.
Yeah, we weren't. We're on Facebook now and Reddit. The one you saw was just on my profile.
We didn't. We didn't come up with code names.
If I remember.
No, didn't. Do we have to have code?
I mean, people are crazy. They find out who we are.
I already have a name. And
People are already gonna know.
So people have to use.
You already have a name?
Yeah, we have to use our childhood code names.
What's my childhood code name?
I actually, what was it?
I was gonna call him Mr. Green.
You had
That was called Mr. Blue.
What
What did
I was like, you move and I have.
you had too many. You had friggin' Cicero. God, I can't even remember all. I can't remember all
Look,
of them.
man, we gonna stick with. I was Sky.
They're
Originally.
disgusted.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was Sky originally. So
Sky
that's-
I'm like a Matt.
That's that. How is that?
That's too much. That's a mouthful.
I'm MZ. I have to be MZ.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's MZ, and then that's Blue, and then that's.
Technically, it's a Glock. But
I mean, that's the adult version. That's
I said kid, childhood. I said
It's-
childhood names.
Glock is like your
We 50.
Blastoise.
60? Look at the gray. Is it on camera?
Nope.
Gotta be.
I'm froze.
We're frozen.
We frozen?
What happened? Did,
Well, we're not frozen. I'm still here.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say, did we get canceled already?
Probably.
That fast?
Introduce yourself, everyone on camera.
Yo, what's up? I'm Josh. I'm the host. Damn it.
He already
I
used
mean,
his name.
I meant to say I'm Red because we're going by code names apparently. Redacted. No one heard that. Redacted.
I'm MZ. I'm the tech guy doing all this podcast and stuff. Not the coolest dude in the group, but
There we go. We got it.
you.
Oh, man. Gloctopus. That's the name I'm going by.
That's the name you go. You gotta go with it. You gotta stick with it.
It's copyrighted.
And last but not least,
Penis.
Big penis.
stare.
Big penis. Nah, I'll just be Sky. I'm gonna just.
Big
stick with
penis 19.
it. I will stick with Sky.
He's big penis.
Even though this camera makes me look real dark, so
You are real dark.
fuck y'all. I'm Night Sky. That's what I'll be. Night Sky. All right.
So I got a question. Who believes in aliens?
I want to see Garnett answer this question first.
I really don't.
You don't? Not at all.
Until I
What about
see
that?
one.
What about you? Didn't
So
Was
so,
it- was it-
What about like angels and demons?
didn't you and your ex see some lights or some shit over the water and then it chased y'all and then y'all ran? Or was that a different story?
Usually making up shit.
Yeah. I don't know.
Which
I
ex?
heard that story. I don't want to give the actual. I don't want to give the actual name because then it's gonna be the actual person. It's just I feel like that happened, but it didn't. It could be a wrong person.
Do you believe in
It could just be
aliens?
her and this- I have to believe in aliens
Why?
because I believe in the law of probability, and I believe
Okay.
probably expansive. How expansive as they say the universe is, there has to be signs of other life. You can't just be the only life.
That's how I feel about it.
I can believe that. Yeah, I haven't seen anything like
Just because you don't see it, don't mean it ain't there.
true.
MZ, what about you?
Me?
Do you believe in aliens?
I believe in the aliens. I've seen the lights. I've seen things.
Have you felt things?
There's aliens. I believe that the aliens built the pyramids. I do
See,
believe
no,
that.
that's bullshit. That pisses me off because some white people came to fucking Africa and it was like, oh, look at this shit that we can't fucking figure out how the fuck they build. All these niggas around here. And then, aliens. And then they did the same thing to South America. They was like, oh, these brown motherfuckers built some shit that we can't understand. Aliens.
Today on canceled already.
He said these brown motherfuckers.
I believe they probably could have made it. I'm just saying the aliens probably gave them the knowledge to do that kind of stuff. The tools, the technology.
I definitely believe in aliens, but I don't think they had anything really to do with the pyramids. I think we had lost technology, and throughout all of the tens of thousands of years, we lost the knowledge for that. But aliens and the pyramids.
Hold on. How you just lose knowledge?
I mean, cause shit happens.
Nah.
What?
Listen,
When countries get invaded,
we talking about
shit gets completely destroyed. The entire infrastructure gets destroyed.
Okay, but we
like
talking about
the
that.
Library of
What do
Troy.
you mean lose knowledge?
We talking about
like the Library of Troy. That was supposed to be the most advanced culmination of all of human civilizations compiled into one library, and it got set on fire. That's a loss of knowledge. We don't know nothing.
But we
of
talking
any-
about, nigga, books ain't build a pyramid though.
No, the people did.
Okay, and they ain't
And
do
the
that
original
by-
Egyptians don't exist anymore.
They don't. Okay, so obviously, I feel like there had to be some sort of divine alien invention, at least with technology. Now that I can see, because it's more probable to say that aliens intervened with more technology than it is to say that they just came down there and did it themselves. Because if they came out there and did it themselves, that might be a little bit more improbable. But to say that they gave them tools necessary to do it is more probable. If you even look at the expansion of our technology within the past 5 years, like the technology we have now is nothing like we had 5 or even 10 or 20 years ago. Now, before that technology, there was no, the incremental boost wasn't there. Imagine, pretty much, think about how PS1 came out, right? Next year was what? PS2. Next year it was PS3. Year after year, they was smacking us with better graphics, higher resolution, more memory, faster processing, all of that shit. Exponentially. I mean, this is years after years. It wasn't until they hit, like, probably PS4 that it probably planed out for, like, a couple years, Xbox 360, that it took 3 or 4 years before a whole nother console came out. We just talking about consoles. We're not even talking about, like, other types of shit. So you mean to tell me that all of that expansion happened in that short amount of time, but then like niggas just randomly lost how to build a whole pyramid?
It wasn't a short amount of time. This was over thousands of years that they developed this technology.
Oh, thousands of years. We developed this technology not that fast.
But
And I feel like that was due to alien intervention. I don't think natural human psyche would have developed a microchip and then 4 years later improved on it with significant advancements like that naturally. I don't believe that. Because if you think about how long it took us to do a plane, how long the wheel came about, how long it took to get a car started, and then improve on all that shit, it wasn't exponential was all that. Not years after years.
I mean, yeah, initially it's a slower, it's an uphill. But once you get to a certain point, because you have to look at like the revolution of the industry of shit, what the fuck was it called? The Industrial Revolution, because after the Industrial
Someone paid
Revolution
attention in history
happened,
class?
all the technology just went straight up. But before that, it was like we were pretty much almost in the Stone Age. Then the Industrial Revolution happened, and it was just like boom. It was like the Bronze Age times 10.
Okay, and I'm saying...
But look how long it took us to get from the Bronze Age to the Industrial Revolution.
Okay, and then,
Like that wasn't a short amount of time. It wasn't like it just happened.
Okay, and then compare that
But
to modern tech. You just said yourself, look how long it took for us to get from the Bronze Age to the Industrial Revolution. And then it took us how long to get from the Industrial Revolution to basically the age of technology. I don't know what like the label is. I'm pretty sure there's like a label for it that's more PC, but I'm talking about the new age of technology. Once you hit the new age of technology, it's like you said, it took this long to get here. When you hit technology, it's year after year after year. Boom, 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 year after year. Now you just said it took us this long to get here. How you go from this long and you hit technology, we year after year after year coming out with new shit, banging, without some type of maybe outside influence?
I'm not saying that aliens didn't have something to do with our technology altogether, but I do not think that they had a direct influence on the pyramids, because every single time them white motherfuckers with them shovels
Right.
in the picks, every single time they go to a country with people that don't look like them and they can't figure something out, what's the first thing they say? Every single time. The paleontologists and the archaeologists,
I believe more so.
isn't that suspicious?
Would
My hat fell off.
I see that. I believe more so that things are more likely covered up, sabotaged, and
Like,
hidden
they only
away.
started saying Stonehenge was made by aliens in the 70s. Because at first it was like, no, it was the Vikings. No, it was the pagans. No, it was the pagan Vikings. Then in the 70s, it was like, you know what? Maybe it was the aliens. Maybe. But every single time they go to a country with people that don't look like them, the first thing they're like, you know what?
Is this about aliens or is this about?
I was about to say, I'm not big on religion, but like the depiction of Jesus is some white dude with straight hair, but in the Bible it literally says he had skin of bronze and hair of wool in the Bible. So how come the depiction of Jesus is some white dude with?
That's not the question.
I know. I'm bringing up what I want to talk about right now.
I didn't know we was I didn't know we was segue.
Well-
okay, well there's a segue. So the segue is how come American history? No, not American. How come world history got whitewashed? Is your question?
I mean, unfortunately.
In my grandmother's room right now, it's a picture of white Jesus.
Which I get. Now tell me. Now I mean to cut you off. So no, you go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say the reason why the world has been whitewashed is because, unfortunately, whoever wins gets to write the book. And
I wish you would have got a shot of all of us just nodding in silence. Like it was just. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean,
because there's always your side, their side, and the true side, but you'll never really know the true side. Never.
I don't know the real answer to why.
We've had a show called Black Jesus.
To why.
Why not just Jesus?
That would be offensive.
Because they couldn't make a show called White Jesus, but they did make one called Korean.
I worked with somebody and I literally call him white. We Halloween cosplays that shit. It was great. I was
I
Black
wouldn't be
Jesus, he was
offended
white
if there was a show called White Jesus.
What?
I wouldn't be offended if there was a
I
show
wouldn't
called
be.
White Jesus.
I didn't know if he was offended by me calling him that until Halloween came up and he came in as White Jesus. I was like, all right, he didn't mind that nickname. He looked just like
Matt.
White Jesus.
Damn it. Dang it.
MZ is my name.
Uh-huh.
He forgot already.
How would you feel about an Asian Jesus?
There's Buddha. So
Based on the Bible,
I
he's
mean-
not white. That's all I gotta say. He's just not. He wouldn't be white. He might not have necessarily been black or whatever, but he was not
I mean,
white.
even if you give him geographically in that time, and even in that region, it's like that white people.
You're not. That's not what it is.
And another thing is, like, if you look at the people from back then, like, Jesus was probably like 5'4". He was like little Uzi Vert height. Like, think about that. I am the son of God. Are you lost, little guy?
All
I
right.
think the bigger question is.
All right, keep on talking that.
Is
I'ma
why
get my
do
dad
you
on
think,
you.
Why do you think people need the urge to conform others to their beliefs and you can't just leave them alone? Because obviously, okay, so basically history got whitewashed, right? Okay, so during some point in history, there was some sort of uprising about some sort of, I don't know, like you could call it the, what was it, the Crusades or whatever? Maybe the Crusades had something to do with it, most likely, I don't know. But there came a time in Europe, apparently, probably during conquering times, Napoleon and all that shit.
He said conquering.
Those were conquering times where people
During
went and
the conquering
they
times.
took over shit. You know what I'm saying? And when you take over shit, what do? You know what I'm saying? You strip them of all their beliefs. You take slaves and you take all their land and everything. You know what I'm saying? So during conquering times, I feel like it was somehow genetically inbred
It was the best
to
of times, it
people
was the conquering of
to
times.
just conquer shit. So when you say why was Jesus whitewashed? Well, even when you look in the story of Jesus, what was it? Israelites in Palestine's? Isn't that what it is? I don't
think
know.
so.
Yeah, they've been warring for years, bro. Years. They've been fighting over religion. Years. Okay, so
They've been fighting forever.
so
Peace in the Middle
and to
East.
me it gets really muddy. It gets like real messy and very very bloody. But it's like all of this war and all of this shit, and it's like you fighting over one image of a person that, like we said, got whitewashed. So I don't think it's necessarily about whitewash. I think it's about conquering. It's about like to take people over. It's not everybody has their own image of God. Just like you said, Matt, what's the Korean Jesus? He's like, well, we have Buddha. Yeah, but Buddha didn't go get whitewashed. So that's why we don't call him Korean Buddha. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? Like Allah didn't
It's
go get
just sad
whitewashed.
that we all accept that this white dude is that, and
This
it
Korean-
literally
this
says
Korean
in
Jesus,
the Bible.
though. Korean Jesus.
But yeah, but to Buddhists, like that's their Jesus. They're at least a religious deity in that sense. That's that. So I don't know why.
Like if you went to the cops and was like, he had skin of bronze and hair of wool, are they gonna go arrest Jesus? No, they gonna get one of us. We gonna get arrested.
Can't be Jesus then. I don't know what lamb or sheep they had. It must have been an albino Caucasus Mountain sheep. Caucasus Mountain sheep. But other than that, I just feel like why is it, even if Jesus was white, okay, even if he was or whether he wasn't, why do you have to push that and make everybody believe that that's true? How come when you're opposed with the actual
Because you want
facts?
to pray to somebody that's like your own image.
Oh,
So
but
it makes
why,
sense.
Why is the own image white?
Because the white people.
That's what I'm
made it.
saying. What is
So they wanted it in their image.
Why are you whispering?
He said, I think we got to look at. I think if we had more information. I think if we knew which religion kind of was formed first, because I don't think Christianity might be the earliest religion. I don't.
Oh
think
no.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
Christianity, for the
Christianity
most part, is
developed-
just an amalgamation of a bunch of different religions.
Yeah, I know. Christianity pretty much came out of Catholicism.
Catholicism, paganism.
So and then
What's up, Chris?
and in that retrospect, they ain't even prayed it because the Catholics don't even they talk about Mary. They really Jesus ain't really big to them. They talking about Mary. That's why there's always statues of Mary and not Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Which I mean, maybe they thought Jesus was white because he was given unto a white person, and
They want
But the
him to be.
thing
It's in
is-
the Bible,
but-
so it ain't about that. They want
But
him
Mary
to be
wouldn't
white.
have been white either, because she was in Bethlehem.
I mean, I don't know why is Mary was being depicted as white. Was Mary ever described
That far, I don't know.
in the Bible? You just smacked over there.
No, he licked my elbow.
By the way, Hinduism, according to Google, is the oldest religion. They say it's dated back to 4,000 years.
Lick it.
Today it has 900
Foxley,
million followers.
that's it.
900 million?
Followers, yeah. They say that's the oldest religion, according to Google. 4,000 years old. I don't know. That sounds too young, doesn't it?
Yeah,
4,000?
I thought it would have been something from like Babylon or Mesopotamia.
Yeah.
4,000 years old, huh? Well, I mean, when you Google how long people have been on the earth, because before Hindu, we just didn't have a religion, huh? We was just, like, what? Like, it was still niggas.
There was like
What?
loose belief systems, but there wasn't really like a religion.
What was it, paganism or something? Like, were people like hippies? Like, I mean, most likely, yeah, but like,
Oh,
before
God.
Hindu happened, like, what did people believe? Like, what were we doing? What were we believing in?
Do y'all think? Do
Why?
y'all believe in any gods, or y'all just?
Yeah, I believe in God.
Yeah, I believe in a religious deity of God. Yes, I don't know. I'm still on a journey and I'm still confused on what to actually label it. But
Because my thing is, there's so many religions.
yeah,
Which one?
and they're all
I
they
don't,
all
I don't really put like a face or anything on it. I just say like the creator, the designer, the director.
they're all
Because if you're born in a family that's Christian, then you're most likely going to be Christian. And if you're born in a family that's this, you're most likely that.
Well,
Just
that's
like LeBron James, his sons play basketball. Is it because that's what they wanted to do? It was like your dad is
Well,
LeBron James.
that's
You're
what
most
I had
likely
to-
going to play basketball.
I mean, that was a little nature versus nurture.
I mean, that's what you got to ask yourself. Because I was born in a heavily Christian family.
Yeah,
I
same.
even took Matt to church, and Matt at the time was Buddhist. So it was.
I was
You know, you
I was
didn't
dancing in
just discover it on your own. Like,
But
you're,
I was. But
hey,
I
you
also
gotta go
have
to
to.
church.
When you are raised in a certain faith that you didn't necessarily choose, it was more so dictated for you to believe. It is up to you to actually ask yourself, do I believe this because it is what I was told to believe from the jump, and I'm always going to believe my elders because they raised me, or I do believe this because it is true for my actual life?
And how many people do you think do that?
I don't know.
I don't think many.
I don't know. I know I had to. That's why I was like, I need to go on a journey, to see what else is out there. But that's up to that individual. It's also up to their actual surroundings. You got to get yourself outside of that, because especially if you in a healthy Christian home, I guess like theoretically, they should be able to be comfortable with you exploring other religions just so you can gain knowledge. Even if you gain the knowledge of other religions, that's still good. You know what I'm saying? But if you in an unhealthy Christian home, which is where I was, you going to hell. Like, it'd be like,
Everything, you're going to hell.
you going to hell. Like, oh well, you about to go see what Buddhism is like. You want to go believe that? You going to hell. You know what I'm saying? It's like simple as that.
You want to touch them crystals, you're going to hell.
So we're about to do another shift. So
What's your
they
question?
had, they didn't want religion in schools and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now we have like the LGBTQ plus whatever agenda, and I've seen videos of like in classrooms they just have all the flags and the trans thing in the schools, and I'm just like, I'm talking about like under 10.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm like, so if you don't want religion in there, which is a belief, now being
That's grooming.
whatever isn't a belief, but
grooming.
it's like
All
like
that
when
is
we were
grooming.
like when you were 8, were you thinking about like your sexuality?
No.
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 I was thinking about Pokemon cards.
Like on Blue's Clues. Also, it was an episode of Blue's Clues, and they had a parade, a pride parade, and I was like, when I was watching Blue's Clues, I was just
This
looking
motherfucker
for
was trying to
clues.
find some cookies.
That's also influencing at a very, very young age. But I also want you to know that's the same retrospect as they have kids nowadays where they want to. You have to refer to the child however they want to be referred to. So
When I hear trans kid, I'm like,
You're an idiot.
Garnett, imagine that you have to call a 4-year-old a butterfly because that's who he fucking relates
did
to.
you just say he?
He, she, whatever. I don't give a fuck. They're a goddamn butterfly. You still got to be a male or female of a species of butterfly. So, you know what I'm saying? Are you the male butterfly or the female butterfly? But you still gonna be a
Yes.
species of the. Okay, well, you can still be a. I'm not calling you a butterfly. Okay,
doing
it's
it.
just like the episode. Not episode. It's just like the in the movie, fucking Step Brothers, where they was at the fucking Catalina wine mixer, and then
Such a good movie.
I know. And his
Yes.
dad was like,
Excellent.
when I was young, I used to be a T-Rex, and I used to be in the backyard.
Stop being a fucking dinosaur.
And at one point, I had to wake up and realize, stop being a fucking dinosaur. It's like, bro, you have to, at some point, you got to shake a kid and be like, you're not a fucking butterfly. Like, you're not, that's not,
Sticking feathers up your ass does not make you a chicken.
it doesn't. It really, and I feel like I feel like all inclusiveness wants us to perpetuate that and stimulate that in a child's growth at a very sensitive time of mind development. And I think that realism should still be pushed. There should be like, if you want to pretend that you're a butterfly, you can pretend that you're a butterfly. If you want me to call you a butterfly because it makes you feel better, that's cool. But let's get a basic knowledge and understanding of fundamentalism that you are not a fucking insect.
Can you imagine what this generation is going to be like 20 years from now when every single one of them has been treated like they're some type of special little fucking snowflake? Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
I mean, that's pretty much what's happening now.
It was already
While
bad.
China's over here raising goddamn warriors. and
Fucking
shit.
Chads. These
Do you
kids,
understand? Do you
these
understand
kids
what
can do
China's doing
fucking-
right now?
They can do long division and backflips at the same time, and our kids can't
we're
even
over
figure
here-
out what gender they are.
We're over here like we need a safe space. We're doomed. We are doomed. We are
said
doomed.
China's
And they've been lowering like the requirements in the army to have like more women in it and stuff. It's like
We're gonna
women
die.
are great, but if there's a standard and you don't meet it as a woman, that's too the fuck bad.
Have
if
you-
you're here to defend the country.
Have you seen any female around any type of insect ever?
Wait, I don't understand that. What?
A female around any type of insect, like say you're in the kitchen and just a random mosquito flies in there.
I thought you were gonna say spider. I'd been like,
He said I can't.
I mean,
yeah.
no, that's not fair.
Yeah, I can't.
That spiders, that's international
Oh,
enemy number one.
Okay.
No.
It's spiders.
They're big
It's
enough to eat
centipedes.
birds.
Fuck
So,
centipedes.
so those two.
Fuck centipede. I hate them.
Now, if I'm in a relationship, I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm not gonna like it. I'm really not gonna like it.
I would love to see
Bitch, where's the equality now? You go get it. Look how big it is.
Actually, so Brandy actually was not scared of insects. She actually had pet snails.
Some people like
Okay,
bugs.
snails, that's
Yeah,
not
she had
bad.
pet
Except for you
snails
can
and
get
pet frogs.
The
parasites.
only
from
spiders
them.
that are
But see-
cool are those
But see,
those
the-
little jumping ones.
Oh.
I fuck with those. Those alright.
Yeah.
Cause they have like a personality. Like you
straight
pick them up and
to
they just be like, "Why are you holding me right now?
I don't want to be man.
What's going on?
I was crawling.
Are you alright? I'm trying to get out of here."
I haven't been right since those videos of the camel spiders went around the internet.
Yeah, the fat ass on the bird eating spiders too.
Oh
Those
my
spiders.
god! Could you imagine being a fucking bird just
Bro, I was
flying,
at my friend Emily's house.
just flying,
She
and just
had a-
oh,
Name dropping?
She,
That's
I mean,
common name.
yeah,
Redacted.
That's just that they don't know if that's her real name or not. I just made up Emily. You know, her real name could be Courtney. So
Redacted.
anyway, so I was at her house and
We already screwed up with names anyway, so.
I was
Redacted.
at her house and there was a wolf spider, bro. And he was laid out like that.
that's
big.
two things that are dangerous.
And I was just laughing because nobody wanted to go over the stairs, and he was right in the middle of the stairs, and we was like, "Well, I guess
Guess
we
I'll
gonna
just
lay."
go.
Yeah, I guess it's your house now.
I was like, we were being held hostage by a spider.
It'd have been me. I'd have been gone.
Because you can't. Well, no. The way out the door, he was blocking, so you had to go over him.
I would have called off work. Until this spider moves out of the way, I'm stuck in this house.
You would have seen
He
girl
has
that breaking
has
through the back
8
of the
legs
house.
and 6 guns. Okay, so you're like, I will fuck you up if you leave this house. But no, she had to handle mealworms, and mealworms.
I remember those.
Meal wasn't bad.
You say that, okay?
I've handled them because I had the geckos when I was
Don't
in
they
North
turn into
Carolina.
Nah,
like
dude,
the
no.
giant beetles?
I don't know what they turn into, but mealworms
Yeah,
are
they-
fat.
Yeah, they turn
They're-
into beetles.
and they
Super
look like
beetles.
they look like
They do.
Super worms.
They look like millipedes, all right. And when you get a whole lot of them, it's still nasty. Now, what I
yeah.
picked
No,
on-
mealworms ain't as bad as centipedes.
No.
we had to
I
raise
didn't.
them.
I didn't say that.
Oh.
I didn't say. I just said they were.
You know what a silverfish is?
Yeah, I know what it's.
I forgot what grade it was when we had to raise mealworms.
But or you get super worms, which is even bigger. It's just
And they bite.
it's just a lot of legs, dude. And
It's just a lot of legs.
It's almost the same thing. It's like, okay, you just got it. I don't like things with a lot of appendages. And I don't.
So how do you feel about like octopuses?
I don't like.
You don't fuck with
I
them?
don't. I don't like octopus because it doesn't have any bones. 2, I don't like octopus
It's gone boneless.
because
He's
it
gone
can
boneless.
it can suck and bite you. Okay, it can stick to you and bite you, and it has no bones.
But it's got a beak.
Technically, this thing can go up your ass. Have you ever thought about that? This thing can spread your ass open and then go up in it.
Well, now I'm thinking about it.
Like this thing has muscles and no bones. Like, it could go in your nose, any orifice in your body. It could just go in there. Like that's
I wasn't thinking about it
Yeah.
before, but now I am.
Well,
Yeah.
a very small one, a big one can't just.
Nah, a squid is different because a squid is still like a stiff, like, I mean, it has like tentacles, but it can't like,
Squid ain't got no bones.
it's gonna, I mean, it doesn't have bones, I know, but it still has stiff cartilage to where it doesn't, you know what I'm saying? And the octopus
Ooh,
is just malleable. The thing it's almost liquidy.
You know what a hagfish is?
Do you know an octopus and a snail are in the same family? A land snail. Like, they're all mollusks.
Huh. I knew roaches and shrimps were in the same genus.
Ain't
So-
lobster too?
So
Yeah.
my question
That's
is
why I'm
like,
like, well,
a
that's
sea,
not
there's
one of
also
mine,
sea
that's the one
slugs
I'm
and sea snails, you know what I'm saying? But through the mollusk family, I'm like, how come nature didn't make like a landopus?
Because it's got no
You know how
bones.
creepy. Do you know how creepy that would be?
Wait, maybe it's then. It's like I made a spider, didn't I? Like,
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
that's the landopus right there. But I'm like, I just think it's weird because there's always like some land adaptation of like a sea creature or something. So I'm like, did snails get on land and they was like, oh well, we ain't gonna go for octopus, but we'll just stay in slug form.
I got mad. There was a video. It was some white people. An octopus caught a bald eagle, fair and fucking square. Caught it, and you know what the white people did?
They held the
We
eagle.
gotta save this ball. I'm like, it's the wild.
Murder.
And what's the odds of an octopus catching a bald eagle? Like 1 out of a trillion? That's not something. If you say, what does an octopus eat? You're not gonna go bald eagles. I caught it. He had this
happened?
bitch, and they're like, oh my god, we gotta save it. It's like, let them eat. So I guess the octopus gotta go. They literally they freed it, and now the octopus don't got no food. Fuck the octopus.
I really want to know how the hell that happened.
It probably went to kill. The bald eagle probably went down
To get a fish.
to kill the octopus, and the octopus was like,
Oh, I'm going
not
boneless.
today.
I'm
If the
going
octopus-
boneless.
If the octopus was really smart, he probably caught a fish and used the fish as bait.
Something,
And
but
then
he
the
caught
eagle came
the
down for
bald
fish.
eagle fair and square, and the white people was like, "This is our animal of choice. We are gonna dictate this too." I was like, "Fuck you."
I mean, we do the same with pets.
Yeah, I was.
We just decided that
I was
the
like,
dogs and cats, like
are the
those
shit.
is the best ones.
Yeah, but
The
if
absolute
two stray
pinnacle.
dogs get into a fight, I'm the winner take all. Like I'm not breaking that up.
if you see people's reaction, I'll be like, "Would you try cat or dog to eat?" People be like, "I'd be like, but we have other 1 million animals we eat. That doesn't offend you? Horse?
I mean, I would.
The thing,
I don't eat it. Don't look at me. I have not tried cat or dog.
see how he threw himself under the
but you know
no one
what?
said you did, Matt.
But,
you know
yeah,
what?
I eat everything else though.
But
You being
really,
inward racist?
y'all mean, but really, y'all mean, well, really,
You can look at me however you want, but if I was to go to an Asian country and it was prepared in like a traditional way, I would try it because who am I? Who am I to laugh and scoff at their traditions that are older than my
Because
fucking
people
country?
don't like to eat cows. but we still
yeah.
we still eating it.
Let's
Ain't
say
we?
Middle Eastern people, cows are holy to them.
Yeah.
That's like a whole.
Yeah.
It's even worse than.
You know how burgers
What
are?
are you
No, it's
doing?
Burgers are
even-
the shit.
It's
Burgers are
even
good.
worse than us, okay? Because our cats and dogs ain't holy. Now they might be, and they may be like considered to some people holy, but those aren't an animal that we consider
My
of
dog
like a
is
holy
really my child. Like I
entity.
swear.
You know what I'm saying? To Indian people, a cow is actually like a religious, like holy ass creature.
And we don't give a shit.
Right? We came over here. And was
That's like that's like them. Like yeah, enjoying this Jesus burger. You know, thick and juicy, bitch.
all right, Jesus Burger was a reach.
Yeah, I was done.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, it's still
It
a
sounds
ho-
like it would
holy,
be shit though.
a holy relic though, a holy thing.
Jesus Burger?
Yeah.
That would not be like the best burger ever.
It has to be. It's gotta live
Is
up
there a
to
Jesus
that, man.
burger? I gotta know.
Yeah, you gotta look that shit up. It better turn. Oh, I bet. What if it turns water into wine?
I don't think it's made out of a Jesus. It just sounds, it just sounds like
It's
a
pronounced
burger.
Jesus.
How are you made out of?
It sounds like-
It's pronounced Jesus.
It is a burger.
I bet you taste like blood and wood.
Jesus burger is a.
I was going to say why would, but then I was like, oh,
Wait, it's hundreds, given thousands of burgers. Okay, Jesus Burgers is a missionary place where they give burgers to.
missionary, you said.
You donate burgers, and they donate their burgers to the homeless.
Yeah.
It's a charity.
It's a charity, Jesus Burger.
So you donate the burgers?
Yeah. You donate your meat.
But it is not a actual Jesus Burger made. Though. Someone should make a Jesus Burger.
There's not but there's no food that's called like the Jesus food. You know that you
I
can
mean,
make it up to make a
There's
burger.
angel food. Angel
You
food.
could do
cake.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's some. I don't know. Where we at on time?
We've been going for 33 minutes.
33 minutes.
Yeah.
How long were you doing this?
For an hour.
I don't know. I mean, how long do you guys want to go?
I mean, I thought we was going to go for an hour.
Did we? We need to get the
got somewhere to be?
motherfucking topic dice. What?
That's why I've been changing them.
I know, but I said my friend Emily has this topic dice, and it's a dry erase dice, and
Is
on
she
the
here right
dice,
now?
and you could roll it and shit, and pick some. You know what I'm saying?
All right, next topic. Kevin Samuels.
I don't know who that.
That's the man. That's How can you not like Kevin Samuels?
I know who that is.
A lot of people don't.
It's because he's been in a relationship. That's why he doesn't know who Kevin Samuels is.
Which is fine. Like, I'm fine with people not liking him, but like
They can go ahead and not like him.
when he died, I was just like, this how people like. I thought like no matter if you don't like somebody, when they die, you just let it go. Because I've known racist people that died, and I've seen a bunch of people on the comments like, oh, such an angel, and I was like, the last time I remember this person, they was N-wording up a storm.
Who was
But
that?
hey, but Kevin Samuels died, and everybody's so happy. I'm like, oh,
Can we switch the topic to something I actually fucking know? 'Cause
no, you just gotta just deal with it now.
Okay. I want to switch the topic of the double standard of fat people being attractive, like Lizzo. How come it's okay for this female to be 300 and something pounds and be a sex symbol, but
She isn't.
You gonna get canceled saying that.
I-
But there is not
body
male-
positivity, guys.
No, it's only.
What-
It's not positive. First of all,
I'm positive
And-
that she gonna have some cardiac
and
arrest.
she weighs 2 Floyd Mayweathers.
She weighs as much as me.
what?
Him,
Wait,
you-
what's the issue?
Did you say weight?
But what's the issue? Like, what?
Why is she like
Why is
wants
she
to be a
cons-
sex symbol?
not even that. Why are we forcing people to accept her as a sex symbol? Why is this automatically now the standard?
How do you become a sex symbol? Like how?
Society, I don't know.
Deems it that way.
You don't know who Kevin Samuels is? Fine. They've been forcing fat bitches on us. That's what they've been doing. Lizzo is the forefront of it. Like body positivity. I saw a post where
You said
they had.
You said they've been forcing fat.
They have. They had a
Oh man.
a mannequin in a store that was a bigger size mannequin than the normal
Well,
size
that's
mannequin.
what it's not about. Okay, dude. I don't.
them
If
defend
y'all wanna see it as they're forcing fat bitches on you, then that's
trying.
That's up
They're
to
trying
you.
to
What
force
I see it as is it stems from the same umbrella as all inclusiveness. Plus size women want to be included too. Did nobody say big girls weren't sexy? Did nobody like that's not? And to be completely honest, like the healthier you are, the thicker you just are. You know what I'm saying? Now, our image of what a healthy, beautiful woman is
Thick,
has actually been taught to us through media through a very twisted way.
thick
So,
and big is
thick and
two
big
different-
is two different things.
things.
I understand that, but it's niggas out
They're
here
forcing big.
and it's niggas out here that love big women too.
Some.
You know what I'm saying?
Very small population.
So they getting represented right now. They like, yeah, big bitches in the field because they love big bitches. What about my niggas can't get big bitches because we don't like big bitches?
But it's unhealthy.
It's all inclusive. That's all it
It's
is.
an unhealthy.
Big
But
bitches
it's
never had a
not-
problem
it's-
getting.
It's not.
anybody.
Who are you to dictate whether it's healthy or not? These could be some of the
Doctors.
healthiest people.
Doctors
These could be
dictate
some
that.
of the
BMI
some-
schedule.
Pounds of extra
Some of
fat
this
around
is
your
not.
heart.
Some of this is not cardiovascular related, bro. Some of this is just thyroid. Like some of this, they don't have. It's
Oh,
not
I do
their.
not
You're
wanna
doing.
hear
You're
that
doing.
excuse.
You're
It's
doing.
not their option.
You're
It's
doing
a
the
thyroid
1%.
issue.
But that's what we represent. That's all inclusiveness is the 1%. Now, 1% was good when it was us. When niggas want to be represented to vote and go do shit, and niggas want to be represented in the shits. That we was all
Fat
about
dudes
the
ain't
1%.
never been all inclusive.
It's all inclusive.
Fat
You
dudes.
want,
Fat dudes ain't never been a sex symbol for
and
nothing.
so let's push that.
We don't have to because that's not what they like.
Let's push that.
No, don't push that.
Let's not push that because it's
not
not a
healthy.
fact. Why are we pushing these lies onto
Why?
people?
That's not.
It is a lie.
It's a
No, it's
lie.
not.
So
No,
so
it's
so if
not.
you're 300
you-
pounds, it's healthy.
It's not a lie to say. It's
If
not
you're
a
300
lie.
pounds, are you healthy? Yes or no?
You may be.
No.
You
Bullshit.
may be.
It's no.
Someone on the
Google
chat.
it.
Someone on the chat asked, "Does Lizzo chase big men?"
No, Lizzo Chase is Captain America. That's the inbox she was in. So you 300
He's
pounds.
got to be
I-
6
I-
foot
you
tall,
want the
6
fittest man.
figures,
I don't. Now
12-inch
that I don't
dick.
understand. That and y'all know
Yeah,
my
so it's called
history.
hypocrite.
First of all, y'all know my history. In high school, y'all know I show love to the big women. So don't even.
I ain't never been
Okay,
with
so
no.
I don't know why.
That's not the standard.
I don't know why big women don't like, I don't know why big women try to get skinny men. I don't, because to me,
They
that's
always
weird.
end up with.
I don't, that's a demographic that I've seen in my existence that I can attest.
So accept you for being 300 pounds, but you want a nigga with a six pack.
That's not, I can back you on that. I don't understand that. Okay, I understand. Now, who's to dictate what's healthy and what's not? That's
Doctors
Life
not up to-
expectancy.
You can be 300 pounds and be perfectly fine, bro.
can be.
You can be 300. These niggas that
Find
literally
me someone
weigh.
that is 300 pounds that can go jog for
Andy
45
The
minutes.
Rock is over 300 pounds and can do that.
Of fat.
It's
Not
muscle,
in shape.
muscle, fat, weight is weight. You talking
weight
about
is not weight. Are you high? Yes, you
3 pounds
are.
of muscle weighs just as much as 3 pounds
No,
of
3
fat.
pounds of muscle weighs. No, you almost got me. You almost got me. Go, yeah. 3 pounds of muscle says.
Weighs just as much. That's all I'm saying, dude.
But 3
So-
pounds of muscle is so much more conducive to the human body than 3 pounds of fat.
I get that, but it's not.
All right,
to
let me
say
ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Somebody could be 300 pounds and have nothing wrong with them and still
that is,
eat
that is
healthy.
that's
and-
completely true.
You know what I'm saying? Like
But what
that-
percentage is that? Probably a very low percentage, right?
Well, if if it's out there, it stands. Okay, I'm not speaking about the majority.
I'm asking you.
just saying.
So do you? So
Realistically, if a person is 300 pounds and they are healthy, yes, I would agree with you. They are probably unhealthy.
if,
But
if,
some
if
of
a girl's
this
out
is-
there and she's going to the gym every day, working out, and she got a nice ass body, she's gonna get treated better than somebody that's not doing nothing. She had to work to be like that. Everyone doesn't have to, but for the most part, there is a lot of women out there in the gym working out.
What do you
So
mean?
if you Lizzo,
so you
you rich and you can't get a personal trainer.
No, because you want to push the narrative of being a fat, lazy fuck.
You have the best access. You can have a personal chef, everything, personal trainer, personal
Oh,
chef,
you got
and you
several
still
personal
and you
chefs.
still 300 pounds. You just don't give a fuck at that point.
You don't care.
might not.
You don't care.
No, we already said. I don't know.
Or a thyroid.
I don't think. Let me say my statement. I don't think Lizzo falls under that category.
She is
but
too big.
there are
And
people
then,
that
look at the backlash that Adele got when she lost weight. You literally had people being
Someone
mad at
deleted me
her
off of
because
well,
she
I always
lost
get deleted
weight.
off of social media.
She
when
was called fat phobic because she lost weight. Like, she can't be healthy.
Bruh, I mean, somebody's gonna be mad at everything, bro. You not.
I mean, literally, someone's gonna be mad at
Somebody's gonna be
everything.
pissed at everything. But the
doctors would agree
But the
with
thing
me
is,
and Josh.
we used to not care
There's
when these
nothing-
stupid people would get mad about this dumb
There's
shit.
nothing wrong with. I'm not gonna. To me, there's nothing wrong with body positivity. There's nothing wrong with being comfortable in your own
It's not
skin.
body positivity.
And that, I mean, that's being positive about your body is body positivity.
They not, because you go to a bitch's profile and it's all neck up pictures. How come you not showing off your body if you so positive about
I mean,
it?
that's due to your experience. I'm pretty sure that.
No, you know it's true.
girl
Every
is
dude
like
in
that.
here, every
I
dude that'll
get
listen to
you.
this will be like, yeah,
I-
neck up pictures means you're big.
I get
So
right.
you
And-
don't
and
like the way your body's
I
looking.
get you right, but there are others that have usually been big as hell and are still with it. I'm not going body. How about the opposite? I'm not going to body shame because you
It's
want
not
to
body
look sexy.
shaming, it's being honest.
I'm not going to body shame
It's not
because
body shame, it's
you
being
want to look
honest.
sexy. Even okay. So on the flip, why the fuck does fit people got to be sexualized? Why?
They sexualize themselves.
Because it
Why?
represents
Ask them.
Are
Why do
you-
they
are you- are
why do they
you-
sexualize
it's
themselves?
natural selection. That's how
All
our
right,
brains
no, that's
work.
not.
That's
no,
how we
no,
evolve.
No, that's what somebody.
So women don't
posted.
sexualize themselves?
I'm not saying that. I'm asking you to flip, bruh. This is what I'm asking. You said
Alright.
I don't want to see fat bitches because I don't find that sexy. Cool. Well, if I'm a fat nigga, I don't want to see fit bitches because I'm not fit. That's not cool.
If you're a fat nigga, you do want to see fit bitches.
What if I don't? And there's plenty of fat niggas on here that probably don't want to see fit bitches because they like big women. I can whole ass attest to that.
Exclusively,
Yeah.
only
Exclusive.
What percentage?
And they don't want. I don't.
What percentage?
We not
Only
asking
always.
about
I don't
that.
think
We
so.
not. I'm asking. I'm giving you the theoretical situation.
I never said no men don't like no fat bitches.
Right. 'Cause men like bitches.
But
We like bitches.
there is a percentage. What would the percentage be?
It don't, what is this? Why does that matter?
Because it's a fact.
What does it matter though?
I don't know if that fact exists, to be honest.
That is okay. So So
Okay, I wanna ask you
wait,
something.
Wait. Name
God
a
damn it.
celebrity man that you've seen ever hop out of his Lamborghini with a chick the size of Lizzo. Go.
Just because I can't name one doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Because it doesn't. You can't.
That's not
It doesn't.
true.
It don't happen.
That's not
It
true.
doesn't.
That's not
You
true.
do not
That's
see.
not true.
You do
That's
not
not
see.
true. That's not
no
true.
rich dude hopping
That's
out of a
not true.
Lamborghini
That's not true.
with a
That's-
chick the
that's
size of Lizzo.
not
You
true.
don't see it.
Matt's googling it.
I want to know actually.
You don't see it. You can look it up all you want.
I mean, you've
Maybe
seen,
it'll be
you've seen parodies of it.
0.01%. Let's represent. Let's represent that 0.01%.
I'm pretty sure they ain't taking some big girl to the Emmys gala to something, and it ain't.
How come Lizzo ain't with nobody yet then?
That's
How come no man has dropped down on one knee and proposed to?
How come Lizzo not with nobody?
That's the
She's
fact.
rich, famous. Everybody knows who she is. Shouldn't it be very easy for her to find?
Because she's strong and
okay. The
independent.
same shit with Justin Bieber. This nigga literally and Ryan Sheckler. This nigga came out with a whole fucking MTV episode, a whole series about how I can't find no bitch.
Who's Ryan
A
Sharp?
pro skateboarder who looked good as fucking didn't have no goddamn problems getting no goddamn bitches. 100%.
I'm pretty sure he's getting
Like-
bitches. He's just not married.
And maybe he did it for the publicity, maybe not. But all I know is like
Because
you
if I
don't
got that,
need
if I get that kind of
no-
money, I won't be looking
like,
to get married.
You don't need no show.
I will
looking
not
to
be
get
look-
married now.
I will, yeah,
I'm broke as fuck.
It will not be looking to
Shit.
get married.
So I don't know.
Shit.
I don't see an issue with big girls trying to be sexy. Now that's not something I like
What are they doing?
paying. You know what I'm saying?
Go
I'm
back,
not
go
gonna
back. They
say-
doing what?
Trying.
trying to be sexy. I don't care. Everybody can try to be sexy. Beautiful girls can try to be sexy too. What
No,
do
they
you
just
mean?
are.
No,
They
homie.
just are.
Some bitches do not wake
You
up
just
like
said beautiful girls.
that. Can try to be sexy too.
They
So
just,
what makes them beautiful, man?
They have to try. What you mean? Beautiful people can definitely be ugly as fuck. What do you mean?
So why are they beautiful if they ugly as fuck, man?
He already did.
You
fuck his own
using
ass.
circular
What do you
logic.
mean? No,
you
you're
using
not.
circular
No, I'm
logic,
not.
man. You can't.
No, I'm
That
not.
fast car is slow because it's fast.
That made no sense.
Exactly.
Y'all are making no sense right
No,
now.
you not making.
How
no
am I
sense.
making? What did I say that makes sense? Play it back. Play the tape back.
Beautiful people can be ugly as fuck.
But what about their?
You're just talking about purely their physical. Like, if a beautiful person can be ugly as fuck, then they weren't so beautiful to begin with, G.
So they were all.
Don't forget the inside though. You got the inside.
We were talking about physical attraction.
just
right
You're
now.
looking at
Purely
personalities.
talking about the
Personality
We're
character.
talking about physical attraction right now because I've seen a lot of girls. Oh man, she look good as fuck. Man, I bet she look good, and she does not wake up like that. And when I see her, I'm like, damn, now you ugly. I guess you never.
No,
were
she
beautiful
was
to
just
you. Like,
bottom line ugly.
No, but to you, did it look like that? No, because she hit you with 5 pounds of makeup, some powder, and flashed your shit, and
That's
you
a lie.
already know because you done fucked about 5 after ugly bitches. I already know her. About 5.
He trying to make it personal now because he lost the argument.
And I'm not making a person.
But do you guys think?
I mean, you're just
Like,
wrong,
you, like,
man.
nah, no,
you're
I'm
just
not. You know
wrong.
what I'm saying, like,
You're
just like
just
skinny
wrong.
people can be fat.
At the same time,
Can
though.
I not get fat? Can I get fat?
But you can't be
Yes, I
skinny
can
and
get
fat
Are
at
you
the
fat
same
right
time.
now?
No, but I can get fat.
But did you
Am
wake
I
up
ugly
fat?
right now? I might be, but I can also look
Can't
good.
go to sleep fat.
If I'm beautiful, I can also be ugly. Like you can
Not at the
always,
same time,
yeah,
though.
you can always be the other thing. You can always.
How about this? Let's
What do
leave
you
it up
mean?
to the doctors.
Well, hold up. I want to ask.
Whoever the doctors decide is fat is fat. Is that fair?
Do you,
no,
do
because
you guys think?
if you go by the body mass index of America,
It's actually very correct. Because if
Nah.
you can go by the body mass index, but then you want to go by the same doctors that created the vaccinations, pick one.
What do
So
you-
the doctors
I'm
know what they're
confused.
doing
Or they
when
don't.
they're making the body mass index. No, but they know what they're doing when they make the vaccination.
I didn't say the doctors knew what they were doing when they.
I'm
made
changing
it.
subjects kind of again. So they know what they're doing when they do the vaccinations, but they don't know what they're doing.
I mean, I literally just told you if you look at the body mass index,
pretty accurate.
Not,
When
you
when
the
I-
one
when-
said it was accurate.
no, when I
I'm
looked
saying
mine up,
it's
it was
not.
I was like, damn, that's accurate as fuck.
I'm saying it's not. I'm like, no.
Why?
Because
Why?
I'm not. I guess. I forgot. I think I'm either average rate or under or overweight for my height to body ratio.
By how much?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it in a minute.
Mine-
But I'm either like.
Mine said I should be
overweight.
160, and I'm like,
Now it may have changed recently. I don't know how often they like update it or change it. I ain't
I
looked at
think
it
it's
in
pretty
a minute.
damn. I mean, it's more accurate than what we got going on, which is a very high obesity rate. If you want to look that up,
I mean, I already know.
very
that.
high obesity rate.
I already,
Number
I'm not
one
gonna
on the
argue
planet.
that.
Very high obesity.
I'm not gonna
rate.
argue that.
All right, so what's better now or the BMIs? that
what's better? Wait, what do you mean what's better?
where we are right now, or listening to the BMI chart.
Where are we at right now? Where do you
Very
reference?
overweight as a country.
The number one
So,
fattest country in the entire
Are
planet.
you asking me what's better, the body mass index or the weight of the country?
Yes,
Where we're currently at right now.
because
But
you
it-
said the
when it-
BMI is off. But if we were listening to that,
I
we'd be
mean-
better off.
Oh yeah, if you were trying to attune to the body mass index and go by that off your weight, yes, then we would have a lower weight, like yeah. But it's still off. Now I'm saying that when I'm saying off, I'm saying a healthy weight still could be within the parameters of what we speak in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's off to the point where now it's acceptable.
I didn't expect this from him. This is amazing. Guess we can't be friends anymore because we disagree.
I mean, y'all
We-
want
we-
to
we have-
y'all want
we
to
have-
hate on all inclusiveness.
I'm kidding.
I know.
That's what most people do.
I know.
In no way, shape, or form am I hating on all inclusiveness.
You just did, bruh. You just said.
I'm
I don't
pointing
wanna
out
see
the
this.
fact that all inclusiveness has been taken over by fat, lazy bitches.
That's
All
not-
inclusiveness is supposed to mean amputees, people born with physical deformities, not some lazy fucking cunt that doesn't want to go exercise and wants everybody to accept
definitely
that.
encompasses overweight people. It definitely encompasses that.
We
It
haven't,
can-
we haven't
it-
even talked about illness yet. Mental illness, because it can being fat be a mental illness.
I mean, you can
You
have
can't even say mental
overeating.
illness
I can't even
nowadays.
say it right. Yeah,
'Cause if you say mental illness, this is like.
You can't say that.
And what was the Nicki Minaj song? Fuck them skinny bitches. Fuck them skinny bitches. Now, if you had a song that said "fuck them fat bitches," canceled.
And then you have these females that get all of these
There's a
fucking
song-
plastic surgery
I listen to
and
Nicki.
shit.
I listen to all them.
No.
ratchet bitches.
I'm thinking. Is there a song that says "fucking fat bitches"?
Nope.
I was thinking there was the Megan. No, I think Megan Trainor made a fucking skinny bitches too. The Megan.
Yeah,
Trainor.
it's funny that like.
And then she lost weight after that.
And what society considers skinny really ain't even skinny. I'd be like, I've seen people point like, oh, she's
Now,
skinny. I'd be like,
what
I'd be like,
fashion
she's
and media
not
consider skinny, I
skinny.
feel like that's way too skinny.
I'm like, she's not skinny. She's
No.
regular. She goes to the gym, or some people like I don't think your ass is at the gym every goddamn week. You just don't gain weight,
I know.
so you good. Some people got it like you, and then some people actually have to go to the gym to look like you.
Okay, but what if I
He's got worms.
what if I did gain weight, but I stayed a constant like 250, but it was all fat, but I was still just as healthy as it was.
It's a possibility.
That was just my natural metabolism.
There's-
like
There's fat people
who are
who are in better shape. Like if you go to
That's
the
all I'm
doctor,
saying.
if you go to the doctor will be like, they're in better shape than me.
That's all I'm saying. There are fat people that are healthy. That's
All
all
right.
I'm saying.
But it's a percentage you have to go by. Like I don't know why you don't like percentages.
Because I'm not arguing over the percentage. My point stated was
Yeah, it can.
that it exists, and
You don't live a life based on it can't happen.
You want to go to the percentages. If you want to look at the
Yeah.
percentage, it probably is represented in some way, shape, or form. I'm leaving it to somebody on the internet to actually mine and do that research. But just because I'm saying it's there, it doesn't have to be the majority. It could be the minority. That's fine, but it's still there.
All right, so you jump out of a plane right now, and they said you have a 0.001
Which is not the same percentage as what we're talking about.
might be pretty damn
This
close.
is an exemplary percentage. No, it's not.
Might be pretty damn close.
No.
All right.
So you mean to tell- wait. So you mean to tell me our people's unhealthy?
Wait. Huh?
You mean to tell me we have overweight friends, right?
Yes.
They unhealthy?
I haven't been at a doctor's appointment. I think Rakeem's healthy.
That's what I'm saying.
So you have
know
a
a percentage.
Redacted. We hop
Redacted.
You hop out of a plane, and they say you got a 10% chance of your parachute opening.
Right.
You hopping out of that plane?
Where's the plane?
No.
Where's the plane going?
Why does that matter?
Why? Exactly. Why the fuck does the percentage matter? It's still there. Where's the plane going?
What?
Where's the plane going? Because if the plane is going into a cliff and it's on fire,
That's not a
I'm
part
jumping out
of the
plane.
scenario. The scenario I'm
jumping out of the
presenting you
plane.
is you're
What do you
about to
mean?
hop out of the plane, and they say, hey, if you
Why
hop out,
am I hopping out this plane?
that's not important.
Why?
If you have a 10% chance, they say it's a 10% chance, are you going to do it? Probably not.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm going to do it if the plane's going down or going into a cliff. Then yes, I'm jumping out of the plane.
All right.
On this specific flight.
Let's switch
you do
gears.
Not have to, you do not have to jump out of the plane. You're gonna land safely.
Let's switch gears to something else because I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. We're talking about jumping out of planes and everything.
Sky skater being difficult.
I'm not.
You
always want to segue into some
No,
example
no,
and then try to make it match the other thing, and then
It's perfect because we always have to have someone that has an opposing point of view. Because if we're all saying the exact same things, it's an echo chamber.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
It's an echo chamber.
I could
And I don't
honestly
want
not
that.
believe shit that I'm saying, and there are some of the things that I have said that I do not fucking believe.
I know. We've had like 1,000
been being a penis on
conversations like this
purpose?
before.
But you have to, dude. You gotta have the person that does the opposing argument.
But the real question is, Sonic vs. Mario, who really fucking wins that shit?
Why are we doing this?
It's currently 1-1 versus them throwing hands. Why?
I just want to personally say, I think Sonic would win. Simply for the fact he's so much faster.
I say
Just off rip.
I think this
Just
is gonna
off
be a good
rip.
fight.
Look what the Flash does to people. He
See,
liquefies people.
He throwing the Flash in there because he knows I fuck with the Flash, but then I also fuck with Mario more than I do with Sonic. So I'm stuck in this paradox
but you
where I
have to,
gotta defend shit.
but you have to tell me, is Mario just a normal human?
No,
What is he?
he's a video game character.
No, I mean
No,
like
he means like in his
like
world.
what
In his
species
world-
is he?
He's obviously not a human.
He-
or if he is a human,
He's a plumber.
in his
So
world,
his species is a
in,
plumber.
in his world of human,
plumber,
he's not.
plumber, or Canicus.
Hey, you listening? In his world of human, he's not like us because there's been Mario games where they just breathe underwater. We can't do that shit.
Facts.
So in his universe, no, he's not. And he's been on fucking stars that's flown faster than Sonic runs. So would you be that surprised at Sonic running at you when you've flown a star that faster than he can run?
But just tell me this: at his inaugural conception, could he do that in the first game when you first start the first Mario game?
If you just took Sonic, threw him in a room, and then you just took Mario, threw him in a room, Sonic wins.
Okay, all right.
I was gonna say that it's
If you use
That is
their world,
that is maturity right there.
yeah, it is.
That is fucking maturity.
If you
20
use,
years ago, this room would have been a mess.
No, I've always said
no,
that.
he said that.
I've grown up. If Sonic would produce some goddamn games, I'd be very happy.
We all would.
But if you look at what Mario can do with all of his shit and what
Yeah.
Sonic can do,
Mario-
he could turn Super Sonic. It's like, well, Mario Star does what Super Sonic does. People have not played all the Mario games. He has a wand in one of his games that grants fucking wishes.
Don't even talk about Paper Mario because you're just like going into the second
It's like
dimension.
Mario.
and you
Mario's
can't even,
done.
like,
Mario's done way
perceive
more than
that.
Sonic video game wise, and it's like, oh, look at the Sonic movies, which I ain't watching one until he creates a game that I want to play first. Do your video game character shit first.
Well, wait.
I'm just mad when they came out with the Sonic game and he had a princess.
The last great Sonic game was
Adventures.
No, that's not
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is still the best one.
That was the last great one.
That's-
and then they had a bunch of bullshit.
There was a lot of bullshit. There was a lot of bullshit.
Sonic Colors, kind of
Sonic-
a step in the right direction.
Sonic Heroes was actually
Sonic Generations was the one
Wasn't
where I
there
was
a
like,
werewolf?
all right, they got it now. And then they just,
He said
I'm just like, come on. And Mario just been just pumping out the games. Has he had some shitty ones? Yeah.
But no, a decent one was the Sonic Forces is decent. It's literally just like it almost took me back to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Like it literally.
What's been going on with Mega Man?
Mega Man ain't doing nothing.
Because I haven't seen a Mega Man game in years.
Also,
Mega Man 11
at least
came
Sonic
out.
been trying.
It was
Have
bad.
you seen the newest like the open world they're gonna come?
They just redid
They
Mega Man Battle
fucking
Network.
up again.
They did a Mega Man Battle
Now
Network
listen to me.
collection.
I don't know nothing
The
about
Mega
it.
Man X collection.
So they made
They're
it like
trying to make
The
that
HD.
game
Yeah,
like
HD
Legend
version.
of Zelda.
What-
But here's
what's
where
it
you
on,
missed
the
the mark,
Wii?
Sega.
The Wii U?
You just
Oh, it's on
had
the
two
Switch.
great.
Oh.
You just had two
PlayStation.
great. You just had two great Sonic movies. So why would you make a Sonic game that has nothing to do with
the
it?
movie. Yeah. Well,
Knuckles ain't in it. It doesn't look like Tails is in it.
it's still real early. So
I seen a lot of footage.
Sonic 2, yeah.
I've seen
It ain't got
gameplay
nothing.
footage,
It looked
but
like they're imitating Breath of the Wild, and it's like,
Right.
no, be Sonic.
I
Sonic,
kinda-
you exist on your own. Stop imitating
I
shit.
kind of think it's still really early I mean, I don't. When does it have a release date yet? Or is
It's coming out December.
Breath of the Wild, really?
No.
They're imitating Breath of the Wild, like it's like open world. What's Breath of the Wild in the open world? But I'm looking at it, it's like he's fighting enemies that you don't even know what it is. It's like, what is this big? It's like a giant hexagon shit he was fighting. I'm like, yo, people just went out and enjoyed 2 great Sonic movies, and now you want to make this game that has nothing to do with the Sonic.
Well, I usually see the other way around. You know, like the game has to do.
Exactly.
I think what they should have did was just completely redo Sonic Adventure, the first one, like for Dreamcast.
I say
Redo
just
it.
make Sonic Adventure 3.
and then
Yeah.
or do that,
So
or at least be like
He's
it's
gonna,
the
he's gonna have 3
Sonic.
great movies before he had 3 straight good games.
And then that would, but
Oh wow, that'll be a first.
And people talking shit like, oh, if this Mario movie sucks, it's like he's been doing his video game thing.
Right.
His movie can be average, and he's still on top. Now, if it's like that other Mario movie I don't like to speak of,
John Leguizamo.
if it's that
The
bad,
Goombas.
I'd say he's still on top. But I'll just have to take it on the chin. But if his movie's even a little bit good,
are they making one?
yeah,
I don't know.
they got what's his name from Guardians of the Galaxy and all the other shit he's been doing.
I thought it was the one dude from Pineapple Express.
No, he was in Parks and Recreation. He did Guardians of the Galaxy.
Chris
Chris
Pine?
Pratt. Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt is gonna be Mario.
Pratt. Prime.
Chris Pratt.
So I think
Hemsworth.
they're gonna have like a. I don't know what they're gonna do with it, to be honest. But they got a lot of good actors in there.
I don't know. I feel like Mario should be fat. Cause he's always had like that little gut.
No, it's okay.
Is that just me?
That was my point. That was my point. Does see? Inclusiveness is great when you want it.
But he's always been fat. That's not inclusiveness. That's just staying true to the
That is
character.
very true.
Yeah,
That's just
okay.
staying true to the character.
Okay. She's just
But
staying
if-
true to herself.
if-
That's all.
If Mario's movie is decent, he's still winning. Because they're gonna be like, was it better than the Sonic movie? I'll be like, oh, who's playing Sonic games?
I mean,
Ain't nobody playing Mario in the Sonic cart. He got 2 cart games. Ain't nobody playing that
He
shit.
said he got 2 card games.
Ain't nobody playing that shit. Everybody on Mario Kart.
Some stuff was just dumb.
He had Sonic Tennis.
like one. Why does Sonic need a car?
That's what I said. Make a racing game with him running.
They do on the phone. Like on the phone, I don't know if that shit's popular or not, but they do have the fucking running thing. That makes sense. I'm like all of them running. But I'm like, yeah,
I
Sonic.
mean, they
need
gave
a car.
the Flash a car.
I also don't know why they just haven't made a Sonic and Mario game. Like, just.
I'm telling you, if they made a Sonic and Mario game with a storyline, no matter how shitty the game would be, everybody would buy it.
Yeah, everybody's going.
They would make $1 trillion first day.
It would be the biggest Sega Nintendo
It would be-
crossover in history. Like,
But I said it'd be simple. All they would have to do is have some fucking thing that Dr. Robotnik come up with,
Yeah.
and he takes Mario and put Mario in Sonic's world, and then put Sonic in Mario's world, and then Bowser gotta figure out how to beat Sonic, and then Robotnik gotta figure out how to beat Mario. Do it. Figure the shit out.
Man, that would make
Figure
so
it out.
much money.
it would be cool.
That
if,
would
like,
make so
if,
much
like,
fucking
one of them
money.
couldn't beat him, and then they ended up bringing the other one like into the other world.
Something.
And then,
Figure it out.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh shit, you got? Let me save you." Oh, dude,
Mario's
we're stronger
using
together.
Sonic power-ups. Sonic's using
Right.
Mario power-ups, which
Knuckles-
Mario got so many power-ups, Sonic could be
Right.
able to do some shit.
Knuckles and Luigi just
Something.
something. That'd be really cool. That'd be niggas might cry.
$1 trillion
Really?
instantly.
Niggas
And,
might
and,
cry.
and then they could cross
You think
over
I'm
the
working
movie.
the day that come out?
We need an Infinity War version of all of the video games inside of a movie. I want to see Zelda and Sonic and Mario.
Apparently, that's the
Fucking somebody up.
They did that with Cartoon Network. Apparently, this whole multiverse, DC
I've been
multiverse
playing that game.
game. Yeah, my dude told me it was pretty fun. Yeah, all the anything that Warner
It's-
Brothers
it's-
owns.
Huh.
It's like it's
They made a
Smash
Smash Brothers game pretty much.
It's like Warner Brothers Smash.
They got
Warner Smash
Superman.
Brothers.
They got Superman, Batman, Bugs Bunny. They
LeBron
made up
James.
LeBron James. They're adding Rick and Morty next.
Warner Brothers owns LeBron James.
They don't own LeBron James. But
LeBron
they own
James.
his character from Toon Squad.
Yeah. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty's the next
I just
character coming
remembered
in.
I wasn't talking to the mic. Yeah, they own his character from Toon Squad though, so you know.
So they
So
own
they
his
got-
likeness.
I guess yeah. And then they got I saw Shaggy or something.
Yeah, they took You know, like they
Ultra
had a meme.
Instinct Shaggy.
Yeah, they took that meme and they actually made it.
Yeah.
I want to know where did that even like
I
get
don't know.
ground off from?
I don't know
'Cause
who made it up, but WB went with it.
It's pretty fucking funny though.
They went
I
with
won't
it.
lie.
Rick and Morty's the next character coming in.
I didn't know the WB owned them.
They got all the Cartoon Network,
I didn't know. Oh,
Okay, so that
so
means
they can take
got Adult
anybody from
Swim.
They can take anybody from Cartoon.
Rick and
Network.
Morty is the only thing that really like. It may have started on Adult Swim. But that's like the only like show that spanned all goddamn platforms. Like you can find that show on HBO, Hulu, like
Whatever.
fucking.
He did about to be in the game.
I mean, you can find South Park on everything pretty much.
No, I can't find South Park on Disney.
I think
Well, not Disney
I
Plus.
think South Park is like with
Nah.
Paramount or something.
Nah,
It's switched.
yeah.
Nah, that's on HBO.
It's on HBO now.
South Park is
Is
on
it
HBO.
Because I know South Park was on Hulu.
I need to go. I need
Hulu's
to watch
definitely
some
on
South
Hulu.
Park.
Yeah, I've been watching the newer episodes.
I know they've been keeping up with all this stuff been going
I
on.
Right.
haven't watched South Park since like
It's been like
2019.
it's been a while since
That's
I
why I've been
watched it.
rewatching them, and they're still just as raunchy. They still doing
They
it.
look horrible on camera. Skin so fucking blotchy.
I got that big ass pimple on my forehead.
Don't forget Archer. You guys like Archer?
Never
Yeah,
got
that's a good
into
show.
it. I don't like the
That was a good
animation.
show.
I do
It
not
was
like
such
the
a good show.
animation.
I gotta pee.
Yeah.
I cannot get into the animation.
Archer was like, I mean, I do have my fair share of like
South Park animation
pompous
ain't good?
assholes, but
Yeah, but I mean, I've been watching South Park since I was like 8 years old.
Sure, it has been on for a while.
South Park animation is iconic, and it's come such a long way.
we should have accounted for bathroom breaks.
He's got to take a potty break.
Yeah, you got the be right back thing,
Damn.
don't you? You got the we'll be back after this short commercial.
I mean, eventually we're gonna have ads, so
I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
You did last time. You was like, yeah, and we'll be back right after the ads.
Yeah, I'm hoping I have it in here for ours. Oh shoot.
we get any numbers yet? Tell me some percentages.
You need more percentages?
Yeah.
There's people talking in the chat.
Oh, really?
If you want to go through the chat.
Why didn't you tell us that?
Are there
Because
any, are there
I
any
don't want to
voice-
interrupt you guys.
That's something you should definitely be interrupting us with computer stuff, bro. You should definitely be like, all right, so this person said this.
I was too busy trying to switch cameras, trying to figure this out. But it's
I
fun
see you
though.
over there having fun.
What's up?
Alright. People were saying you guys forgot about Raymond.
Raymond.
Who
Yeah.
and what? Oh,
Well, video
the game.
games, yeah.
Raymond?
Yeah.
Oh, Rayman. Okay. I was like,
Rayman.
Rayman.
He was like, who's
Everybody loves Raymond?
Yeah, but they haven't made a Rain. Have they made a Rayman?
Vector
game?
Man.
They haven't made a Vector Man. Been old. They ain't made a Rayman game in for.
They made 2 Vector Mans. It was just like, you know what? This $100 million thing, we just gonna let this go.
Yeah.
I have a Vector Man.
I know.
Vector Man.
The
And the
only thing-
music.
the only thing that really came back was Crash Bandicoot because they just made the 4th one.
Ratchet,
Crash
and,
Bandicoot.
Ratchet and Clank had a movie.
Yeah, but we talking about games. Still.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really keep up with games. That's why I was trying to get. I'm just gonna say Kyle redacted. He's gonna be our esports guy, but he was like, I don't really fuck with esports, man. But I could build a computer. It's like, oh, okay.
Is that all the chat said, Matt? Like,
No, Danny. People want Danny DeVito as Mario.
No, he's too old.
I feel like
He's
a younger.
too old.
If there was a young Danny DeVito, I can maybe go with that.
Let's see, who would actually play a good Mario?
Yeah, who would actually be a good fat Mario?
I don't even want to think about it.
I mean, now that I've seen Colin Farrell as the Penguin in Batman, I think he could do it.
Oh yeah.
Because
yeah, that would be good.
man,
See, I don't know. See, Mario wasn't. I don't play Mario. But I don't play Mario games. But I don't even know Mario's personality. Like, is he funny? Is he serious?
I know. Like, I
I
don't
don't
really know. We gotta wait for the Mario expert.
To me,
come
he don't
back.
ever really talk. He just go through the motions,
He just says it's me, Mario.
and he just gets hurt, and you just run. I don't know.
And wow.
I guess that's how it sounds.
So,
No,
That was a Mario. Doesn't he make that sound when he dies? Whoa.
Come on with these comments, Matt. Damn.
I'm just kind of reading them through them.
What is Mario's
Let
personality?
me- Give me some more comments.
Like-
bro.
got one. It's like
Is he like a
They're just talking to each
wisecracker? Quacker.
They're just most of them are
He don't
talking to
talk.
each other.
He don't.
him and
And Jack Black. Jack Black should be Mario.
Oh, I can see that. That'd be cool.
So he doesn't really have like a personality.
And Crash Bandicoot.
Mario and
It'll be a
Link
Crash
storylines,
Bandicoot.
and they just save the princesses every game.
That's what I said. He just kind of goes through the motions.
I
Get what
thought
happened.
Luigi was like a coward.
Can be.
He had
Still a
his
beast.
cowardice.
He said he can be.
Got his Luigi mansions.
And then Waluigi was like the evil fat one.
They
fat
play him in
Well,
no Wario.
at least Sonic
Yeah.
had a personality.
Yeah.
Waluigi, they play him in Smash Brothers. They was like, nah, we gonna put literally everybody else in this game.
But you.
Sonic, Sora, some Street Fighter niggas.
They went to Capcom. They went.
Put everybody else. Waluigi was like, why?
Why? Why not me?
They just decided they're not gonna do it, and I don't understand. I still don't understand.
Is there like an uproar? Are people mad about it? That he not
Nah,
in the game?
I mean, he got a following. I feel like if they did it now, they would still make bank because everybody, it'll be lit. They're like, Waluigi and Smash?
I mean, they could just make it downloadable content like they always do.
Yeah. They just decided not to do it.
Pay-
They did
pay
it on
to
purpose.
play.
They did it on purpose. I don't know. They don't like them. They put them in the game.
They said, nah, it's not working out. They still got the ice climbers in there?
Yeah. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody is in it for Waluigi. You the only one.
Which Pokemon did they have in there?
They got
They
Charizard.
got Lucario still?
Lucario, Pichu, Jigglypuff, Greninja.
Did they announce that they was getting rid of Waluigi?
They just did put him in the game.
Was he ever in it? Okay.
Oh, he was never in the game?
I thought he was in it.
I thought
he was an assist trophy. He was never a character.
Oh.
They said, fuck him.
Alright, guys, we've been going for an hour and 10 minutes.
All right, guys, we'll see you later. We're going home. Bye.
Matt is out. Mega Matt? MZ?
Yeah, what's up?
Redacted?
Redacted. Redacted.
That's
Redacted.
okay.
Redacted. Redacted.
Alright. Well, we have 7 viewers and 1 upvote.
Do you have a
We have 7 people been watching consistently.
do you have
What's
a
up?
page?
Nice.
Thanks, those 7 people.
Much appreciated. Thank you guys. Hopefully, we've been very entertaining for y'all, and we haven't been canceled yet, so we're still here.
Uh,
That's
Not
what I never
not agreeing on things.
Do you watch like Long Beach Griffey?
What the?
Remember
hey,
that?
you guys ever watched Long Beach?
That's a whole sentence.
Oh wait. Okay, now we
What
got.
is that?
He does he does like controversial things on YouTube, but he don't get canceled.
No, never heard of him.
I've probably seen him do some
They
prankish
do
dumb
the
shit.
gap.
Yeah, he has a gap teeth.
You've watched
You had to have
I
seen
don't,
him.
I don't
watched
know.
some things.
I don't know
Don't
what
make
y'all
me-
are talking
Don't
about.
make me put his
I
stuff.
don't
on
even gotta go.
TV.
I don't gotta go far. I think Josh even liked it actually. Maybe he just liked it, but he didn't watch it because the last one was about abortion. Yeah, who
No,
liked it?
actually, the last one was about.
Oh, I've never seen this dude.
Who liked it though?
Josh liked it.
This is Long Beach.
Oh yeah, that was. I didn't know what the fuck his name
Yeah,
was.
he does stuff like this all the time on YouTube, but he don't get canceled. So it's like, how come he's allowed to do whatever he wants, but everybody else isn't? Is it just because he's up there, like he gets, millions of views? So once you reach million of views, now you're allowed to do it?
What's so controversial about what's going on right here?
I mean, he just did a lot of blow.
It was about abortion.
I don't.
He's pretending to be God.
Mainly
Oh.
because it's about abortion. That's why.
Oh, I can't. Maybe if I heard the video, it'd be-
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that on the.
but
Go to
then
my-
I watch
go to
that
my
on my
page.
on my own
Redacted.
time.
Yeah, go to my page and the shit was hilarious.
They keep sending them back. What do you mean they
When
keep
he
sending them back?
He reappeared. I lost it when that baby reappeared.
All right. Well,
So, are we done? Are we done?
I don't know. You guys.
I was just gonna say.
we kind of already started to go
Did-
away. And then
Okay, all right.
people
Well,
were saying thank you for the banter. People were saying.
oh, no
goodbye.
problem, guys. You can see us again next Friday, hopefully at 5 o'clock. But 3 out of 4 of us is niggas, so it'll probably be a little bit
My
later.
schedule's never the same.
And
Mine is constantly the same.
His is constantly the same. Mine is constantly the same. And
Thanks,
we're gonna have some
Thanks, everybody,
some
for
more
running with
interesting
schedules.
people on here. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Bye.
Tell us who your favorite was in the comments.
Does it matter? Or are we gonna be all?
Yeah, I want the fucking percentage.